Alright guys, so check this out. I'm going to show you a really simple way to make a DIY rosin press. I am using a 20-ton Harbor Freight press. You do not have to use a 20-ton, you can go smaller. I just chose to go ahead and go with the big one. I got this for 150 bucks. I used a coupon that was online. It was originally 180, so I saved 30 bucks. So there she is, I already put her together. So what we have here is I ordered the 3x5. I already opened her up there to make sure everything's there. So here's a few little things they threw in there. It's like a little silicone jar, some bags, and a little pad there. Cool. Some instructions. Alright, so here we are. There we go. Now, the reason I went with this one, like I said, I was looking all over the internet for, I'd say, a good week before I made a decision. Two of the main reasons that I went with this one is, this is just over an inch thick. And a lot of them I was seeing, instead of having like how this has got the little collar on top, a lot of them were drilling holes down into the metal to attach the plate to the press. And I mean, this is soft metal, you don't want to, I mean, that's just more stress on it. So I really thought this collar idea was a really good idea. You have the hole on the side here where you will put in your little heating element. But overall, I mean, it's heavy, feels really nice, really durable. So, like I said, other ones I was looking at were like a 1/2 inch thick, plus had holes drilled through them. I didn't like that at all. And on top of that, this was for this whole entire kit. So there's the top. Here's the bottom. Alright. There's the heating elements, they'll stick in there. Alright, here we have the controller box. You plug this in, this is what heats it up. That read off your temperatures right there. So, very nice. There's the cord for that. And we got the screws. Looks like there's an Allen wrench in there. So, got everything we need for that. That is the end of that. And I also went ahead and bought a pre-press mold. One second, I can't open it one-handed. Yeah, so here we have the pre-press mold. This is a 3x5. Very nice. Comes off all the way like this. So you got the bottom. You'll slide this middle part on. You put your rosin bag right there. There's the top. So, really cool. Like I said, go ahead and put it together. See how simple it is. This will fit anything up to a 2-inch ram. I think the Harbor Freight ones are 1.5, so it'll fit on there no problem. Yeah, no problem at all. Like I said, you do not have to go with the 20-ton. There's plenty of, I think 1 ton, there's 12 tons, maybe even 5 or 6, so plenty of options. It doesn't have to be a Harbor Freight press. There's other presses out there too. You definitely shop around and find deals. So, alright, well, let's get this together. Get these screws out of the package, so give me 1 second. Okay, guys, so to make this as simple as possible for myself, since I'm doing this pretty much one-handed, I went ahead and stacked the plates underneath here, and it actually perfectly butted this up to the ram. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting these screws in. I'm going to basically count the turns. That way I can try to get them as even as possible. So I'll do that all the way around. It'll help if I was turning it the right way. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and tighten these evenly all the way around. Alright guys, so I evenly tightened all these screws. Be careful, you don't want to over tighten them, just get them nice and snug. They'll stay on there. So, next step, I'm going to put my box up here. I'll probably fasten it down with, I don't know, maybe a bungee cord or something. But I'd like to have it on top of here. And I went ahead and plugged in my heating element. And what you're going to do is, well, I want to use the, one second. You're going to slide this into the hole. Alright, and then on the back side of this plate, there's another hole, just like on this one. You're going to put a screw through there, and it will hold the heating element in place. Once again, you don't need to tighten it really tight, just get it nice and snug on there. So, go ahead and do that. Really simple. Hand tighten, it's nice and snug in there. It's not going nowhere. So we're going to do the same thing with this bottom plate. Get that in there. And then same thing, put the screw through the butt, hand tighten. Alright, it's not going nowhere. So it's really that simple, guys. There she is. Got her controller box up here. I got the cord. I'm gonna go ahead and plug her in. Alright, so I got her plugged in. There's an on and off switch for each side here. So I'm gonna wanna turn those both on. And here we are, she's all lit up. You got your controllers to set your different temperatures. So there we go, we'd be completely set to press some rosin. So yeah, if this is something you're interested in, if you want to do a DIY rosin press, definitely check them out. Like I said, it's the cheapest place that I found, and I looked for about a week straight.